offense. Instead, they allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike, do you allow this to linger the rest of the day? You've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back and establish some early rhythm.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, here comes Gibson. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. It's the tight end Henry in motion. On first and 10, here's May. That's complete. It's Jalen Polk. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
It's a gain of 16, and it's two nice plays to begin this drive. It's the tight end Henry in motion. Our first carry for Ramondre Stevenson. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's second and 6. It's the tight end Henry in motion. May to throw on second down. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Dre Greenlaw. And the Niners will take over here just shy of the 30.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And he'll work forward for about 4. It's second down.
Let's go. Saturday Lion. Go.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
On third down, here's Guerrero. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They'll go with Purdy. That's going to be caught into space at the 45. And he's going to have a Niners first down. They find a way to convert on 4th and 10.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Now think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Purdy going to give this to Garendo. And he's trying to turn the corner, but will not do it. Brought down behind the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Throwing is Purdy. He's going to tuck it, carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands.
Here we go, set.
Third down, Purdy. And that will wind up incomplete. Triple zeros on the clock. The first quarter has come to an end. We are through one. The Niners have the early advantage. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. Now Purdy. That's incomplete. Daring Hall on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Hurt, hurt. Ready.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Off he goes.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Ready, ready.
Second down and 3.
Go. 70 Timberwolf. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Open man, Demario Douglas. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
Buffalo 80. Trap 60. Let's go now.
Working out of the gun, it's May. Has completed to Douglas. That's a pickup of 17. Good for a Patriots first down.
Hawk 7, Panther 60, Panther 60. Tag. Hey, smash.
It's the tight end Henry in motion. They'll run it here with Antonio Gibson. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Ready. Check,
It's the tight end Henry in motion. On 2nd down, it's May. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense. The defense comes up with a play in the red zone. Those active hands get to the quarterback, knock it out, and they come up with the recovery.
Mike, we see this from time to time down here when an offense is operating in the red zone. The field shrinks, coverage gets a little bit tighter, quarterbacks tend to hold the ball a little too long, and that's exactly what came back to bite them right here.
2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We're back to Foxborough after this. Second down and 8. Purdy works out of the pistol. Going for it all. And this will be incomplete. Trying to get it to Christian McCaffrey out of the backfield. And third down coming up.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
And it looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on third down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
On second down, Purdy. Try to set up the screen to Mitchell. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, third and 5.
Here we go, set. Forward, 70, go.
Out of the gun, it's Purdy. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
They're going. Here's Purdy. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Out of the gun, here's May. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
As this offense continues to put anything together, they need to just take a step back. Then they say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
On 3rd and long, here's May. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the 3rd quarter begins. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Man in motion here is Jennings. First and 10. Purdy. Open man is Jennings. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
First down, San Francisco.
Man in motion here is Jennings. And he'll take this forward for about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
Jonathan Jones on the tackle. A gain of 12. First down, 49ers.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Purdy. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Devon Dodgeoff there on the tackle. Third down and 9. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down. Here's Purdy. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on down.
So as an offensive coordinator, you have to have answers for what the defense throws at you. And in this case, your quarterback is sitting back there. He has nowhere to go with the ball on 4th down. He ends up taking the sack, and now your drive is over.
May now on 1st and 10. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum. Figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going through the air.
Throwing on 2nd down. May. That'll be complete to Gibson. It's a pickup of 12. 1st down, New England.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Buffalo 18.
On 1st and 10, here's May. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga. And he's going to score again. How about that for a daily double? The 2nd defensive touchdown he's scored in this game. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg, their 2nd pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6. But to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers move out on top 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Gibson. And he'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Set. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
Throwing now is May. He's got his big tight end, Henry. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his mouth with some points.
Here's May to throw it on 1st down. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Come 19. Set. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Warriors 70.
Here's May again. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by the former Florida State Seminole. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready? Drop ball 80. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready to alert. Ready to alert. Get up.
Play action. Here's Purdy. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
Alert! Alert! Panther Street! Panther Street! Ready?
To throw on 1st down is May. To the tight end, and he fits it in. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a 1st down.
Set up! Panther 60! Panther 60! Go, Reed! Go! Street! Street! Set go!
Here's May. That is caught, and he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And waiting, no signal. He did not. No, he did not get in. And that's going to bring up 4th and goal. Now the Patriots going to use their 1st timeout. Field goal would only do so much. They need a touchdown to close the gap. It is 4th down and goal.
Ready, ready?
They'll run here, and he will score. Game on. Antonio Gibson. Touchdown, New England. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
For a 2-point conversion.
Go!
They'll stick to the ground.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
Here comes the return from a yard or 2 deep. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. First and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Now Purdy. Oh, they caught the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jabril Peppers.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Set. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Street, street. Hut.
Throwing on first and 10 is May. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
60 Eagle. Go. Panther 11, Panther 11. Get up.
May to throw on second down. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Let's go now. Cougar 19, Mustang 19. Ready?
On third and a yard, here's May. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on third down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner, picks up the first down.
And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Now on second and long.
Ready? 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Hut, hut.
They'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
18, Pioneer. Check, hurt, hurt. Ready, ready.
Throwing on third down is May. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Here we go. This is fourth down.
Set up. Go.
They'll go. Here's May. That is caught. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
Given the circumstances here, trailing in the fourth quarter, clearly a 4-down territory situation. Nice job giving his quarterback somewhere to go with the ball, but with this fresh set of downs, first and goal, they've got to come away with 6.
Here is first and goal.
Come on, set. 70 Timberwolves.
And they'll run it here with Stevenson. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Ramondre Stevenson. Touchdown, Patriots.
What a finish there to get the touchdown, but of course the job's not done, and this is where the defense needs to regroup, Mike. It's one thing to give up the touchdown, but now you're still one stop away from being the hero. They got to dial in, get their best defense called, and somehow find a way to keep them out of the end zone.
This is a big spot for the Patriots as they'll go for 2. Gibson. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
Niners 14, Patriots 12.
New England going to take their second time out, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. A one-score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Here's first and 10. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And he's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. They'll put Ayuk in motion. And he'll be out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, and that gains them another first down.
And the 49ers first down.
Got it. Ready? Here we go. Set.
Not a whole lot happening there. Just a short pickup. The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their third and final timeout, and they stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. They'll come up on a second down and 8. And in motion here is Jennings. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So, a win here for our visitors, the 49ers. They were forced to travel cross-country. They get the early start, 10 a.m. on their body clocks. They're happy now. They come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Well, they don't call them the faithful for nothing, Brock. Fans numbering 70,000 strong have made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi Stadium. Punter Mitch Wishnowsky ready to do the honors. And off we go in Santa Clara. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41. Running the counter, Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys go up 6-0 here in the first. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line.
On the set.
Drive starts out with a first and 10.
Go! Ready, ready.
Purdy to throw it. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Let's go now. 19 Lions. Go.
Back to throw. Here's Purdy. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Caught at the 20-yard line. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers finish off their opening drive. Jake Moody on for the PAT. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Here's Wishnowsky now to handle the kickoff. Return starts from the goal line. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Yeah, there we go.
This drive will begin with a run from Elliott. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Hey, kill.
Offense in the hurry up here.
47.
On second down, a run with Elliott. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Working quickly here. Prescott now to throw on third down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth.
Yeah,
They're going for it. Here's Prescott. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
Set. Bronco leading. 18, Rattler, 18, ready.
First down throw by Purdy. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Ready. Hey, smash Bronco.
Motioning right is Ayuk. On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
7-yard line. A gain of 1. Brings up
Hawk
3rd down
70,
and
Hawk
9.
70. Panther 60, Panther 60.
On 3rd down, Purdy. That finds Ayuk, complete. Jukes one defender, and he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
Chop 60, chop 60. Ready.
First down from the red zone. He brings it in. And he finishes off the play by taking it in. Touchdown. The 49ers break the tie here in the first. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 9. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. Throw complete to Lamb. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Here we go. Going to 53.
Elliott's on 1st and 10. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing on first is Prescott. That finds Elliott, complete. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
And it's caught. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play. Time for our second quarter now. Let's see if the Cowboys can capitalize here in the red zone. They'll run here with Elliott. And he makes it across. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Short kick here, fielded at the 15. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
Check smash. Check smash. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Dragon 60. Hurt. Set go.
Here's Purdy to throw. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Come on. Set.
Trying again following the sack. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
3rd and long, Purdy. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions, you get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
4th and forever coming up.
Check Bobcat. Shot alert. 7 Pirate. Go.
Oh, they're going for this. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And he's brought down for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. Right back to Elliott now. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The Cowboys pushing for a score before the break. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Dak now from the gun. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs. He won't get to the end zone, and they turn it over as 4th and goal fails. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Go! 19 tight. 19 tight. Hey, smash. 79 Bronco. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Hey.
Now Purdy. Reeled in by George Kittle. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. 16 yards on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
Here we go. Set.
31-yard line.
60 Maverick. 60. Hut.
Purdy setting up that play action. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Purdy now on 2nd and 10. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. All right, Cowboys showing nickel set, 3rd down. To throw again, it's Purdy. He's on the move. And the catch is made down the right sideline. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. 1st and 10 from the 41.
Go! 41-yard line.
Play action now with Purdy. Taking a big shot for the end zone. He makes the catch. And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers get some late points and the lead. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That was just gorgeous football right there. He saw the window, just had to wait for his guy to float toward it. And that pass fit in beautifully for the touchdown.
Kate, this is one of those moments where a quarterback's got to take his pre-snap read and make sure he confirms it quickly post-snap. And when he does, and he's got space to fit that post in, like you said, it's a thing of beauty.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And that kick goes out of bounds. They're going to get great field position out of this. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. First and 10 from the 41. From the gun is Prescott. Brought in by Elliott. On the move past the 40. Here he goes again. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. This throw is caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Second and 6 coming up here. Trying an inside give to Elliott. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. QB sneak coming. And he's going to be marked down a yard shy of that marker. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll run. It's Garendo. And he's going to get up to about the 33, but no more. Offense in the hurry up here.
Check.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Viking 18, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Here's 2nd and 7. Nabs along that sideline. Samuel. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's a 49er first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Ready.
Handoff headed right. It's Garendo. And this one doesn't go far. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Ready. Bronco switch. Go.
The give here on 2nd. And he's chased all the way to the sideline and out of bounds near the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one, and now it's 3rd and 8.
Assignments were tested, and they were ready for it defensively. That's an excellent stop at the line, and it's going to make this offense seriously question revisiting that call.
On 3rd down, Purdy. That's taken in by Samuel. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Get a 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Set up. Mustang 19. Ranger, 70 Ranger. Huh.
From the gun is Purdy. He puts some juice on a deep throw. Wide open down the field, and he has it. And guys, man, that's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! Right take! 22.
First down, here's Dak. And wow, nearly a pick on that check down. A bit lucky that he couldn't hang on to it, and it fell incomplete.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
26.
Throwing again is Dak. Ferguson there to bring it in. Oh, this big guy is moving! And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Working quickly here. Back to throw. Here's Dak. Got it.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Yeah!
He's going to keep this one. And he gets back to the line, but no more. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Now they'll get some time to mold this decision. They'll have 4th and goal after the break. The Cowboys have it. Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Here we go!
They're going for it. Here's Prescott. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys now within 1 score in the 4th. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
He's throwing for it. Buying some time right. And he has it in the end zone for 2, and that's going to chip away a little bit of that deficit. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
Set.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Come on, set. Pioneer.
Looking to throw, Purdy. He fires one deep down the middle. They did it! He made the interception! That's Jordan Lewis. And the Cowboys have some new life in the fourth. That's one of the longest throws we have or probably will see in this contest, partner. Too bad it wound up in the hands of the defense on the interception.
It is so easy to marvel at the sheer amount of distance he threw that football. But can we also take a step back and marvel about the amount of distance covered by that defender? He had to stick in coverage 50 yards down the field, and that's not just it. It's not even about getting there. Once you get there, you got to make the play. He did it. That is job well done.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Elliott straight ahead. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Working from the pistol, Prescott. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
You know, quarterback's going to count on 99 of 100 times completing that short, simple route to a tight end. But even the shortest and simplest of throws, they'll find a drop at some point, too.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Kill.
Looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he has him a small chunk of yards up to the 42. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Once again, Elliott. Across midfield to the 45. And they finally get to him at the 15. Offense up to the line fast. First and 10, Prescott. Escapes the pocket. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys come through to tie it in the fourth. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. In baseball, it's 3 strikes and you're out. I know you experienced that a lot, but on the gridiron, you're feeling pretty happy, right? If you can strike the end zone 3 times in one game.
Yeah, I'd rather go hockey and soccer. That's just the positive guy in me. They call that a hat trick. It's worth celebrating. And yeah, they should celebrate this effort.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll take it out to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
19 Lion. Riggs. 18 Rattler.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That's complete to Kittle on the sideline. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They'll run here on first down. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Ready? Go street. Hut, hut.
Give now to the running back. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. Still 1 more in their pocket to use.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Here we go, set. Ready, ready.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
These defensive ends today are so good, Kate, with their hands, and it's often right off the jump. If you can win with your hands, if you can create space, you could get a tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
And the Cowboys bringing on an extra DB here. 3rd down coming.
Tiger, 19 Tiger, 70 Timberwolf. Say, hey, Buffalo 18. Go.
Now to throw. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Rig alert, rig alert.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line.
2nd and 5.
Hurt, hurt. Hut.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And this is down all the way to the 3. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And, Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Here he is to throw. And he isn't going to get it. They wanted those two to feel a little bit more comfortable, but hey, they're still just moments away from a victory. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. So the 49ers earn the win in this one. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And, Kate, this is one a college player has to